Beneath the Facade. This movie is on Bolaji Ogumola TV. Oh my goodness! If you haven't seen this movie, then you are missing one of the best movies in 2025. Beneath the Facade. It features Teniola is in this movie, so Dike. We also have Bolaji herself in the movie. Then we also have Chai and of course host of other, actors as well. Behind the Facade, it talks about, a Christian brother who fell in love with this Christian sister. They decided not to do anything physically, sexually attracted to each other until they got married. Now they got married. Now time to do the do, it becomes a problem. The woman or the wife did all the tricks in her books. Still, the man said, no, let's take our time, let's fast, let's commit the marriage into whatever before we start doing. 2 years down the lane, there haven't been any physical action happened in the marriage. Can you imagine 2 years of marriage without anything physical? Ooh, guys, this one has to be a movie, man. So yeah, the woman thought, this is not it. This is not the life I planned. So she started, ranting about it, complaining about it, and then problem also started coming in because the family of the guy are like, hey, you guys have been married 2 years, no child. What is happening? Are you not going to have a child? What is happening to you people? So the woman was like, you know what? I am not the problem. Your brother is the problem. Only for the wife to find out one day that all this was because the man has erectile dysfunctioning. Oh, the bola not the work. That was a huge problem. That was a huge problem, guys. Yes, that was really a huge problem. So yeah, that's what this movie talks about. Beneath the facade, behind all those pretending, they usually the couple also used to complain and also compete with other couples to pretend that they are perfect. So yeah, you can see how the title fits perfectly. Beneath the facade. So now let's talk about the cast. Teniola, this lady, she came into the YouTube space not even a year now, and she's been doing amazingly. She's known for movies, for cinema, and the rest. So, it's not as if she's a new actor or new, character in Nollywood. She's been acting for a while now. Just that in YouTube, a lot of people don't know her like the popular face. So for her, she was acting as the married woman who was taking all the BS from the husband's sister, and she almost had it to hear. I love the scene where she couldn't stand it any longer and she blasted the in-law, the sister-in-law, and that was a great scene that I like about this movie. Then also, she's a fantastic actress. She also knows how to emote a lot of emotions. She gives out that emotions a lot, and if you are familiar with her movie, you should know that yeah, she's really good with that as well. This movie is also more like a Christian movie, family, marriage kind of thing. So you're not going to be seeing a lot of extravagant and sexy costume from the characters in this movie. You're going to see more of decent, and it talks about related issues that happen in marriage. So this has nothing to do with fashion style or costume, most especially. So yeah, this is what you're gonna see watching this movie. Then we talk about Esodike for his role as the husband that was hiding that big secret from the wife, even dating to marriage. That was a huge problem for him and also his marriage. So that was really interesting to see and watch as well. And I mean, Esodeke is a popular face on YouTube. He has his own channel now. So doing this was easy peasy for him. He didn't really emote emotions, but Yeah, I think for his role as a Christian brother, he did pretty good. Then we talk about Bolaji. Yeah, for Bolaji, this is her project, this is her movie, so you're going to expect extra. She was the sister-in-law. She was also pregnant, and I mean, her actions was mostly relating to her pregnancy. That pregnant women have a lot of emotions to give out. I mean, that was the skill she was giving, especially when she knows that her actions were not really good. And that was interesting because in real life, when a lot of women, especially who are pregnant, want to be aggressive, they always end up pinning their actions towards their hormones, so that was something relatable. That was really really interesting to watch as well. And I love the fact that they invited outsiders in terms of senior pastors, pastor wife, to come and talk to the couple. It gives you all that relatable issues and how things happen in real life. So this movie is actually a conversation driven one. So if you haven't seen it, you guys are missing out. And for rating this movie, I think that I'll rate this movie. Guys, I want to put out a voting pool, so you guys will let me know how you want me to be rating this movie. Is it out of 10 or out of 5? I think out of 5 will be okay. Let's be rating the movie out of 5. Again, this movie is Christian movie, and you're going to see more conversation driven topics, how to relate with your in-law if you are married, there's no sexual relations, and also how to navigate and talk to your pastor or somebody you regard as respectful. So yeah, all those conversations, you're going to see them in this movie. Again, if you haven't seen it, do well to watch it. Beneath the Facade is showing on Bolaji Ogumola TV. So yeah, rating this movie, I think I'll rate it 3/5. I think is a good movie, pretty much. And yeah, you should watch it if you haven't seen it. I'll see you all in the next video.